everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Chris Anderson, the owner of Anderson Business Group, and today we want to discuss 6 questions that are extremely pertinent to asking yourself when you're in business or starting a business. These are who, what, where, when, why, and how. These questions can help you grow, they can help you start, they can help sure that you are on the path of least resistance to get the highest return on your investment. So let's start with the first one, who. Who has something in your market that needs help? What is something out there that individuals are looking for? Who is the group that has a problem, that has something that you can solve? Who's the stakeholders involved? And the other thing is, who are you? What are you portraying to the group of people that you want to look at? What is it that the market needs? Are you in the service industry? What is it that you can offer in that industry that is different than others? So we got the who, we got the what, when. When do they need it? Do they need it now? Is it a seasonal thing? Is it something that's going to take you some time to ramp up? All of these are important questions. When can you get started? Do you have to put capital in? When do you need to take investments out? When do you need to go look for financial stability on it? There's a lot of questions there. Where is your target demographic at? Is it in your local market? Do you have to leave? Where are you going to be based out of? Do you have to rent a place? Can you do it out of your home? Can you do it out of a vehicle? All of these are important questions to ask yourself while you're going through the process here. Why? Why would someone need your service? Why would someone want to hire you over the next guy down the road? Why is your product better than someone else's? Why purchase at all? These are questions that consumers are going to ask. How? How are you going to take yourself to market? How are you going to produce your good? How are you going to get your services to the end user? How are you going to move forward? What's your next step? All of that is a timely question that we all must ask ourselves at the beginning, the middle, and towards the end. At the beginning, the who, what, where, when, why, and how is about looking into the market, looking at how to start something, how to get that ball rolling. As we grow and as we expand and as we continue our businesses, then the who, what, where, when, why, and how become so important because we seem to sometimes forget where we started, what got us to the dance. We must not forget those things. We must remember that we have to look back at what got us to where we're at. It evolves, but the same questions. Who am I still servicing? Who do I want to go in service? What is it that they need? What can I do different next year than what I did this year? What new service is the market demanding? When are they looking to do that? Are you in sales and you have a seasonal product that you put out? When do you need to start producing that product? When do you need to start going to the market and telling everyone what you have to offer? When is it time to stop and rewind on something that's not working? Where are you going to spend your dollars? Where is your customer going to spend their dollars? That's so important because it does not matter how much money you pump into your business or you pump into your advertising or your marketing. If there is nowhere for that to go, if there is no demand, and you cannot artificially create a demand for what you offer, then there's no need for it. That is so timely to think about. Why? Why continue to buy from you? Why would that individual who bought from you yesterday, prices are changing, why would they come back? Is it you? Is it the product? Is it the need? Is it all three of them? How? How are we doing business? Are we growing? Are we trying to figure out how to handle the next week? How to handle the next year? How to handle the next 10 years? How is so important. And then when we get to the end of our business life, we have to think about this again. Who will take over the business? What will they do with it? Will they continue to grow? Will they continue to have your same thoughts, your same feelings? When is it time to say, okay, I'm ready to step away? Where will you go look for that predecessor? Is there anyone there? Is it someone within your company? Is it someone external? Do you sell out? Do you just fold the doors? Why? Why is one of the most important questions that we ask from when we're little. Why do I need to do this? Our kids ask us this all the time. Why? Why? That is a question that is still, as an adult in business, is impertinent to ask. Why is now the time to get out? Why is it not the time to get out? Why should I do it now? Why get out at all? Why stay in it? So important. How you look at it. How am I going to do this? What financial docs do I need to have together? How am I going to get them together? How am I going to find a buyer? How am I going to pass it down to my children to where they don't get hit with taxes too much? All of these questions must be asked daily as we go. When your sales folks go out on a sales call, they should ask themselves, who am I here to see? What do I want to complete? When is the time that I want a commitment? Where am I going to service this customer out of? Why would they buy from me? And how will I follow back up? All of these things, you can add them to anything. A cleaning business, a marketing firm, a restaurant, it does not matter. If we're not asking ourselves these questions, then we are stagnant and we're stopped. The number one thing that kills a business is not evolving, not changing as the times change. Over 50% of small businesses close within the first few years. You ask yourself these questions and you will know, am I going the right way? And before you get into a business, you ask yourself these questions. Create a business case, a business plan, write it all out. Ask yourself, as if you are the customer, these questions. Answer them honestly, and you will see yourself grow and bloom. It may not happen overnight. For most people, it don't. But I guarantee you, if you continue to look at your business and look at yourself, look at your employees and your customer base and all those that are around you, and you ask these 6 questions, you will be successful. Thank you. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Once again, I'm Chris with ABG. Talk to you soon.